Back with Actors and Actresses edition of the wheel, but this time it's with a champ that has been long awaited to play. And that is Chris Phillips. Going on against Sarah Heinke, who is returned from the previous episode that I've done, and against Britt McKillip. Alright. Best of luck to the three of you as we get started. Let's start the game right now. Our top dollar value on the wheel for the first round is $1,000 as always, and here's our first puzzle. It's same name. And we did flip a coin backstage to determine who was going to go first. Chris Phillips, you won the coin toss, so spin the wheel. All right. $600. T. Yes, there is a T. I just spin. $400. Like an R? Yeah, there are 4 of them. I'll spin. $400. And 2 of them. I'll spin. $400. S. Yes, 3 of them. I'd like to buy a vowel. And E. 2 E's. All right. I'll spin. $400. A D. 1 D. I'd like to buy another vowel and A. 3 A's. O. Oh, why not? There are 3. I'll spin. $500. I'd like a P. There is a P. I'm going to solve the puzzle. Go ahead. Super Mario and Jonas Brothers. That's it. Well done. One's a video game series and the other is a singing group. Must be your specialty, Mr. Phillips. Yeah. And now let's move on to play the next round, if we shall, so stay with us. We have more to come. Hi there. Back for our second round. We have a $2,500 space on the wheel, and let's take a look. And we added a prize to the wheel, too. And our next puzzle, here it is. It's a phrase, and we will begin with Sarah Heinke. $400. T? I'm afraid there's no T. Britt McKillip. $400. S. Nope. Chris Phillips. $400. N. 1 N. You're on a roll, Mr. Phillips. Okay. I'll spin. $400. An R. 1 R. Now, you're pretty good at this, Mr. Phillips.
I sure am.
I would like to buy an E. Yes, 1 E.
This E.
There we go. Okay, I'll spin. $400. A D? A D? Yes, there is a D. $600. M. There are 2 of them. Like to buy an O. 1 O. I'd like a U. Yep, 2 U's.
Now what?
I'd like to spin. $400. Y. 1 Y. I'm gonna solve the puzzle. You are, huh? Go ahead. Make up your mind. That's it. You made up your mind, Mr. Phillips? Pretty much. Alrighty then. Now, let's move on to the next round coming up. So yeah, we have more coming. Stay with us. Now going on to the next round, we have a $3,500 space on the wheel, and the category for this round is proper name. Start us off, Britt McKillip. $400. T. 1 T.
She said T, and there is
a T. Oh, lose a turn. Oh well. Chris Phillips. $600. S. There is an S. I'll spin. Oh, prize. Before you pick it up, you gotta call a letter. I'll go with R. You may pick up the prize. There is an R.
If you're the one who ends up solving the puzzle without hitting a bankrupt, it will be yours.
I would like to buy an E. 2 E's.
Let's spin the wheel.
$400. N. There's no N, but you'll at least get to keep the prize whatsoever. Sarah Heinke, it's your turn. Oh, it's a bankrupt. I'm so sorry. Your turn, Britt McKillip. $400. L. Nope. Chris Phillips, back to you. I'd like to... Wait, I have to spin. Oh, $3,500. A D, please. Yes, there is a D. There is a D. Let me fix this up. There is a D. Worth $3,500, which you just landed on. And I'd like to buy an O. 2 O's. I'll spin. 500. J. 1J. I think I'm going to keep the prize. I'll solve it. Okay, go ahead. Jodie Foster. Very good. That's it. Wowie kazowie. Seemed to be a specialty for you, Mr. Phillips. Yeah, wowie kazowie. Okay, time to move on to the next round. And that prize he won was a trip to Hawaii worth $13,000. Haha. Now it's time to move on to the next round. So yeah, stay with us. Back for our fourth round in session. We have a $5,000 space on the wheel, and we added a great prize to the wheel that either one of you three can win. That's another great prize. The category is next line, please, for this round, and we don't have a lot of time left to play this round, so I'll give the wheel a final spin. Ask you to give me a letter in the puzzle. I'll 5 seconds to solve it. Vowels worth nothing. Consonants will be worth. Doesn't look too bad here. $500 a piece. And a nice tight match. Every letter very important. Next line, please, is the category. Chris Phillips, we start with you. A letter, please. R.
2 R's, and you'll have 5 seconds to deal with that.
Here's the topping.
Sarah Heinke. L. No, Britt McKillip. S. No, Chris Phillips. T.
2 T's.
Next line, please. You have 5 seconds.
Here's the topping.
Sarah Heinke. D.
There is a D.
Next line, please.
Here's the topping.
Britt McKillip. W.
1 W.
Here's the topping.
A dog over the water. That's it. Well done.
Little gravy for you.
Wowie kazowie. You sure got that one right on the nose, Miss McKillip. Your nodding tells me that you did. Yep. And, hang on a second. Did I just hear a sound while she was nodding? I did. And you do know the category is next line, please. You have a chance to earn $500 more if you can answer this Wheel of Fortune follow-up question. What's the next line? A dog under the water. As quoted from Go Dog Go. That is correct, Miss McKillip. That gives you $500 more, but unfortunately it's not going to give you enough to take the victory. But now let's tally up the scores. Chris Phillips, you're our reigning champion, so let's go on and play the bonus round. Good game, Mr. Phillips. Yeah. And now it's time to see you going for a bonus prize. Choose the envelope you want. I'll take the L. L it is. Hand me that. And let's get right to work on this puzzle, which is person. And mind you, home viewers, that person does not always mean proper name. R-S-T-L-N-E. You may find these letters in other puzzles, but not in this one. Now, let's see if you can give me some more now. 3 more consonants and 1 more vowel.
A D, a C, a P, and a vowel. And an A. Alright.
You're only going to get a couple of D's in this puzzle, and home viewers, do not assist him. He needs to solve this on his own.
This will be enough for him to do it. We're going to find out.
In 10 seconds, person. And like I said, home viewers, I reminded you that person does not always mean proper name. You have 10 seconds to work it out, Mr. Phillips. Good luck.
Sometimes nothing comes to mind. The solution was Buddy.
Oh, it was Buddy. Oh. Well, you couldn't be taking home this fantasy prize package, which was a home theater system. But the good news is, you're still our first place finisher, and you get to come back for another episode of Actors and Actresses Edition of the Wheel. And we'll see you for the next episode coming up.